Another marketplace find, a fairly recent one, was this Riccar Commercial Premium. And it's part of the Vibrance series, which has now been discontinued. Lots of paint missing from the hood here, but you know, I'm kind of like, I don't really want to spend 50 bucks on a hood. Because, I mean, it's just ugly. It works fine. So, this being the premium model, it has the, what they called the lifetime belt on it. So, like, wire-reinforced belt. Not geared. It has grooves. It's a grooved belt. And then there's a hall sensor in it, so if the brush roll gets jammed, the motor shuts off. When I used to work at the vacuum shop, we sold Simplicity, and the Simplicity models at the time, and I mean this was a few years ago, but I want to say the standard one, which with the stretch belt, was $400, and this one was $500. Although it might have been $450 and $5. I can't really remember. I know there wasn't a huge price difference between them, but most people opted for the stretch belt model. It's like, you know, I'd much rather not have to replace a belt. And you know, I know a lot of people at the shop believed, you know, that a commercial machine is definitely more powerful than a household one. Well, no. It's like, you know, the biggest difference between like the Riccar and Simplicity commercial vibrance and symmetry is, and the household ones were, of course, you know, the 3-wire cord. These would not have a carpet and hard floor switch on them. And then the other difference would be the warranty. The warranty on the commercial models was only a year, but like the Simplicity, oh, what was it? It was the Symmetry Entry. Yeah, it was the S20E, or no, not S. No, it would have been the S20E. The S20E, I think, had a 3-year warranty on it, and then, you know, typically the other models would have had more on it, so people who bought commercial machines for their house were kind of screwing themselves out of a warranty because, you know, they thought, oh no, these are definitely more powerful. And some people don't want to listen, so it's like, whatever. It's your money. Shut the air conditioner off to run the electrical test. So here's our ambient voltage. Let's switch this on. New motor bearings, new brush roll bearings. The motor kind of sounded like crap. So we'll start by taking an airflow test at the kind of the bag inlet here. I've taped that over so we don't have any leakage through there. I don't know how well, it seems to be a pretty good seat, so we should be fine. So let's start it up. Now we'll see what we get at the hose end. The thing I like about these old hoses like this, where they had a really good diameter to them. I mean, because this was 1.25 inches, but I mean, clearly there's a lot more. You know, it's a lot larger. So I mean, the interior of this is going to, you know, have a lot more clearance than like the typical 1.25 stretch hose. So should see pretty good numbers, or a good retention, I should say. And just for the heck of it, I decided to extend the wand. Because, I mean, I usually do that for canisters, just to fully extend that, but it's not used in an extended mode when you have it on the machine. So I don't know how well seated this thing is to the box. I know I've talked about this before, but since the Riccar style machines, as well as other machines like Panasonic and Sharp, have the wheels attached to the back body here, it's like the angle at which you hold the machine affects the angle of the nozzle. So I've tried to put it into a good position for this, but it might not be ideal. I think it's a shame they discontinued the vibrance and the symmetry. I mean, you know, when they brought the R25, they brought a lot of convenience features to them, but I feel like they lost quite a bit with those. I mean, these machines really are nothing special, but, you know, what they were was a simple design that you felt more like Riccar stood behind their design with these, because I mean, when the entry line model, which I remember it being $200 a number of years ago, and I think it was up to $329 right before they discontinued the S20E or the R20E. But I mean, you paid $329 for these entry line machines with a wooden brush roll and a stretch belt, but you got a 3-year warranty out of it, and it was, you know, at least assembled in the US. As to where when you get one of the R25 line machines, which I'm not really trying to be too negative about the R25, but I mean, their entry line model is it's $500. And you get a 1-year warranty. I mean, you still have the dual motor convenience and all that, but I mean, when you're paying that much for a machine and all they give you is a 1-year warranty, it just seems Like, so you guys aren't really standing behind this. I mean, I know the deluxe and the premium, I think, oh, I can't remember what they are. I want to say they're like 3 and 5 years on these, but the Vibrance machines, they're upper line machines. I know they had a good long warranty on them, 5-6 years maybe, for like the premiums. It's been a while, so I can't remember everything. I just know they had a pretty good warranty on them. But I don't know. It's simple, but I like it.